Hey. Welcome back to Shadow Hearts for a bit, anyways. Lyle, Jonathan, how you guys doing? What the hell were we doing? Probably going here. Let's go here. Let's try to... There's game volume, is there? I think, probably. Let's try to... There's game Hey, Noob Blips, what's going on? It sounds like it, albeit quiet. Okay, we were here. Maybe we don't want to go back yet, I forget. I forget what we were doing. Let's poke around here anyway. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to be here now. Let us go back. Game volume, alright. Because I'm having that issue I was having before where... Like, I have an HDMI hooked up to my TV, but every so often, when I stream, it decides that it's a DVI connection, and I can't hear anything. And I could have just kept fiddling with it, but I was like, screw it, I'll just play without sound tonight. Like, you guys can hear it, I just can't. I just don't feel like fiddling with it for 45 minutes. So I'm just, and since you guys can hear it, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. So I forget what tunnel vision they have. How you doing, Noob Blitz, anyways? Hey, Kamikaze Ray. Oh, yeah. Guards. Don't talk to the guards. Supposed to find stuff in this town, I think. I forget what exactly. I can't recall. So how are you folks doing? I can't complain too much, but good lord, I'm chronically tired these days. I don't know what the deal is. It might just be changing of the seasons. Got me all tuckered out. So I'll play for as long as I can, then I'll stop. Maybe it's just my Shadow Hearts curse that prevents me from playing this game. Do I want any of this stuff? Not really. Not particularly. Yeah, I did finish Crisis Core, or was finished as I am going to get it. Like, I didn't beat all the optional bosses and stuff, but I'm through with it. I'm glad to have played it. Although I probably would have enjoyed it if I played it more in, like, hour-long intervals. So, just kind of at my own leisure than trying to, like, power through it type of thing. Just the missions I found kind of tedious. Mostly it. Hey, Secret Drone, how you doing? I went to the post office, and I don't think that they had your parcel. I renewed my P.O. box. One thing I didn't remember was that we were having, like, a postal service strike up here. So that might have had something to do with it. But I did renew it, so hopefully... I'm gonna keep checking, so hopefully I see it sooner than later. I'm guessing you didn't send something through Amazon? Because I did get a parcel, but... There... 2 parcels, but they're both from Amazon. This game's basically Final Fantasy VIII, but with a good battle system. I wouldn't really compare it to Final Fantasy VIII. Like, maybe... Like, as far as realistic-looking characters go, sure, but... But no, I like the battle system just fine. There it is. So, I just loaded up your stream. They hit me with a political ad from a state I don't live in. Or I'm neither nearby. That is strange. The other day, I actually got a... Like, it wasn't an on YouTube video ad, but it was like an off-to-the-side ad that was just Japanese. I couldn't read it. I think it was Japanese. It was symbols I didn't understand. It might have been Chinese. But I didn't understand it. Postal strike yesterday. This time I sent via Amazon. Oh, you did? Well, maybe I did then. Maybe I did get it. In which case, I'll do an unboxing video soon. Because I didn't want to open stuff before I got everything. So I have a few things to open this time around. I mean, I did last time too, but I do this time as well. So thank you, folks. It just said that they were both from Ontario, so I wasn't sure what the story was on that. But I mean, it could have been shipped from, like, a Canadian Amazon type of thing. So I'll do that in the next few days. Oh, excuse me. How you doing, Reunit? I'm back to playing some Shadow Hearts. I'm gonna get through it, I swear to you. This game doesn't want me to play it, but I'm gonna play it. It's locked. It's now closed. Thank you for your patronage. Patronage. Oh, good, my man. Happy you have a few things to open. Oh yeah, you and me both. It's still kind of boggles my mind I'm getting things in the mail. So, much appreciated to those of you that make that happen. Least I can do is open it on a video. Some of the stuff I've had for a while. Other things, brand new. But I should have updated it in my thing. I didn't realize... I could have swore I updated the... like, my description to say November 1st. I didn't. I must have just did that, like, on a stream archive, thinking I did it on the actual one. But anyway, it should be updated now, January 24th, 2019. Oh, hey, Mr. Dizzle, what's up? Finishing games in Japanese is a trend here in Brazil for some people back in the PS1 era. Is that so? What I sent you, I believe it was from the UK, even though I ordered it from California. Well, I'll probably just give it a few days. I'll probably have the video posted, like, very early November or end of October type of thing. And if it turns out it wasn't it, then I'll wait, I guess. But it's probably it. Because you and another person told me to expect something in the mail, so I'm inclined to believe that those are the two packages. So I'm not supposed to go to the inn. We need to get to the harbor. I was at the harbor, though, right? Didn't I go to the harbor? Not that I'm harboring any resentment over it. I only beat Shadow Hearts 2. I need to play Shadow Hearts 3 at some point. I still need to play Shadow Hearts 2, but I plan on... you know, next October I'll play Shadow Hearts 2. That's just gonna be my extremely long-to-beat series on my channel. It was Breath of Fire. Till I turboed through it last February. Whatever you do, Harv, don't eat any Swedish candy you receive in the mail. Why do you say that? Swedish berries? Is there, like, actually a problem, or are you just jerking my chain? That is it. Yeah, if it's from those Amazonians. Oh, it certainly is from the Amazonians. See, I'll do an unboxing type of thing. I mean, it was fun enough to do last time. Do it again. Steve, right. That reminds me a lot of FF8. Like a lock. Yeah, welcome to Season 2 of this series, yeah. Is it reminding you of the Dalit mission? Didn't someone else just say that? That wasn't you, Mr. Dizzle? Or am I imagining things? Oh yeah, Kamikaze, right. What game will I play next? What will I play next? Well, Halloween I'm playing Eternal Darkness. November I'm probably gonna do a few, like, online Soul Calibur episodes, but outside of that, I don't have anything specific hammered out, really. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. It also depends on my exhaustion levels. More info as it becomes available. Large metal key. Oh, shining dully. You received Yawang Gate key. Ah! Man, this is a rugged key. What's it for? Let me see, is that... It's the Yawang Gate key. I'm gonna do this. I don't think that's out of turn. I'm under the impression the game volume's really low, but I don't know. Hey, J3, hey, how you doing? Oh, later, Jonathan. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, dollar. It's a strange Swedish pickled fish. What? They made into a candy and locals there realize it's a joke. The people keep sending it to streamers who don't know how vile and horrid it is. Thank you for the heads up. Because I would not know the difference. I feel like a giant robot spider is going to come chasing you down the street any second now. I hope so. Have I played Galarians on PS1? No, I haven't. What's that all about? Hey, Douglas, what's up? Online, pitting your skill against the world. I actually did play some, okay, good, well. I actually did play some online Soul Calibur the other day. I feel like I did okay, like, I think I did a little better than, like, 50%. There's still some rust for me to knock off, like, I wasn't using any of the AK moves, for instance. I need to start rotating some of those in. Because some of the moves are different, because before... In Soul Calibur 4, I think Sung Mina's, like, just AK attack was that, like, spin kick she does. Like, she puts her pole on the ground and, like, does the spin kick. But now it's, like, run, then, like, back A, K, BK or something. It's different. Anyway, it's gonna take a little... I'm gonna have to knock some rust off. But yes. So I pre-ordered Castlevania Requiem. Screw Red Dead. Ready to play some Symphony of the Night. Oh yeah, isn't that basically like a successor to Symphony of the Night? Like it's not a straight up sequel. Galarians is like Resident Evil with with psychics. Oh. First one for PS1 and 2 came out. I never knew that. Never heard of that. Then we can get into Kuhai Tower. Good, let's do that. That's right. Alright, back to the end. Every time I see alright spelled like that, I think of Barrett. I also need to do this. I also might actually go, if I ever remember, to actually get like a scissor arm stand thing for my mic. Because the way I have my everything set up now, I can actually get it. I could actually talk from here now if I wanted to. But I'm not gonna sit here and have the mic in my face quite like this just yet. So I'll spare you the Bob Ross for right now. But at the same time, I'd like to jam it close. I would like to jam it closer to my face, and like turn the mic volume down. It might make my voice a little more buttery. So back to the inn. Let's go back in the inn. A good portion of their moves have also transferred to Soul Charge as well. Okay, because I haven't really done much Soul Charge anything either. I've been playing fairly basically. I've been using the reversal edges fairly regularly. Like, they make good finishing moves. Just fancy moves. No, I haven't really been doing the soul charges. So. Yeah, I might be missing some moves that way. Like, I've been doing a lot of the stuff I normally do with her. Or had done. Like, some of it still controls the same. Like, her unblockable's been the same since Soul Blade. That hasn't changed. You know, all the characters, they get tweaked a little bit here and there, every installment. And now she has, like, closer to one of, like, Keelik's old things, sort of, where she, like, flings herself on the ground and does, like, some sort of, like, spin. But it's not quite as... You don't get, like, as much distance with it. Everywhere I read about Soul Calibur before said that Sung Mina was the worst character in the game. And that she had the worst unblockable. I can't completely disagree with as far as the unblockable goes, because it doesn't track your opponents at all. You basically just have to wait for your opponent to do some big punishing move, then do it. Or just wait to use it on someone that does not sidestep, and that's like, ah, you're dead then. But a lot of the time, especially now, because of the reversal edges, if I do it and I miss, I'm gonna lose like half my health bar. Gotta be really strategic with it. I tend to use it as a finishing move, so I don't do it, then try to do it again, and people learn. So I don't want people to learn. You're not soldiers? Do you like a rest? Be 100 cash. Yeah, let's sleep for 100. Is the money in this game actually called cash? Because I'm down with that. Fell asleep just a few seconds there, what? Hey, Bahoo. How you doing? I always miss your streams, but do you enjoy Valkyrie Profile 2? I mean, there were things about Valkyrie Profile 2 I enjoyed, but by the end of it, I was pretty burnt out with it. Like, it was a really hard game. I'm not gonna pretend like wasn't hard and it's not supposed to be hard. It's clearly supposed to be hard and challenge your brain. Like, I like the puzzles just fine, but the battles after a certain point, I just got kind of burnt out with, I guess. Ooh, look at all these steps. May as well wait till I get 8,000 steps. Go walk some more. Never mind. I don't know what that's even about, so never mind. It's an obscure vampire survivor horror game called Countdown Vampires for the PS1. Definitely haven't heard about it. It's a great game. Dizzle, yeah, I started playing just straight up and realized the way people play online, you kinda need the soul charge. I'm not surprised. You definitely gotta tweak your fight style depending on how people do online. One thing I'm actually kind of impressed with online is I can actually guard impact, which I didn't think would work, but now granted I can't always guard impact and there's a bit of a lag, but it seems like a pretty consistent lag. Because I find with The Witcher, if I'm fighting The Witcher, I have to guard impact, or I just get my ass beat. Because you just keep stringing moves together. So I have to guard impact. And it's like 50-50 whether the person I'm fighting understands guard impacting or not. Because if they understand guard impacting, I do something to stall, which screws them up. But then, if I'm fighting someone that isn't used to like guard impact battles, they just keep attacking and usually hit me. So I usually have to guard impact once to be like, okay, how well do you understand guard impacting? How instinctual is it to try to start doing like instant guard impact battles? Because you really don't, as much fun as that is to do, after like 2 instant guard impacts, it's like, okay, do a stalling move and you'll just hit them. What's a really hard Martian Gothic? Yeah, her one and only unblockable. Incidentally, though, the guy that was ranked #1 in Soul Calibur 4's online, I managed to hit with her unblockable once. It was just a dumb fluke. Because he did I think he was Raphael, did an unblockable. But, like, immediately after he did that unblockable, I did mine, so he was just, like, in the right place for me to hit him. Like, I didn't beat him or anything. But I hit him with that move, and I was like, ha! Got you with the worst unblockable. How's that? How do you feel about that? Think about Castlevania Collection, so you don't get the remake of Rondo of Blood from PSP. Konami being the crap company it is nowadays. Yeah, skimped out on the game. Hey, different video hand embroidery. How you doing? Coming up from Konami, I can believe it. Just so happy they finally released something nice for PS4. Yeah. Is there a tournament mode in Soul Calibur 6? Geralt of Rivia, some pretty wicked combos in Witcher 3. Yeah, I don't know how the fighting style works in Witcher. I might understand how he fights more had I played the Witcher games. I think that's part of my issue with them too, because I just don't know his fight style. Is there a tournament mode in Soul Calibur 6? Probably, but I don't know for sure. Expected to find a mannish woman, indeed. You're actually quite beautiful. So you're the new dog Tokyo sent? I had no idea they wanted me so badly. They sent you all the way to Shanghai just for me? Don't think my father will take this lightly. Watch your mouth. You're speaking to the new ruler of Shanghai. You best forget your father. Oh, you haven't heard the news, huh? Well, I'll tell you. Your father adopted a new daughter. Someone from the Qing dynasty. Show, damn it. Better. Of the first installment of the Souls series as a kid, it looked like Tekken with weapons, but after I've changed the gameplay, it became kind of weird having to learn everything again. Hey, Ninja, how you doing? I didn't find they changed it up that much. I haven't seen too many Geralts online, but when I do, they aren't too great, but that's understandable seeing how he's... Yeah, completely new. Yeah, I haven't seen tons of them, but... I just find that he attacks a lot. And if I'm, like, not playing defensively properly, it's hard for me to, like, get back and do more damage. I'm definitely still rusty. Big time. Mention if there's a tournament mode for the created characters to appear in case you make a day of Soul Calibur 6 for Saturdays. Like Fire Pro. Yeah, I still need to look over that. I mean, I could still just have, like, CPU people fight, I'm pretty sure. I'm guessing that's a thing, still. It used to be. He's busy raising her. He doesn't have any time for you now. Oh, excuse me. I also don't know how many creative characters you can even have. I haven't dug that deeply yet. It seems fairly comprehensive, the creative mode, though. Your time's up. Who are you? Your worst nightmare, buddy. You're not my buddy, friend. Are you one of her underlings? Get him! Nobody stands in my way. New characters tend to be less played initially in these kinds of games. Yeah, because, like, for instance, if Sung Mina wasn't in it, I probably wouldn't even be playing it. Like, Lizard Man isn't in it yet. Well, sort of. I fought someone who had, like, Lizard Man... like, body. I think in the... what, the Libra of Souls? I forget what it was called. I guess he's gonna be, like, a DLC at some point. Because Lizard Man's the other guy I like to be. Two different playstyles for me. Sung Mina if I want to be, like, you know, graceful, more skill-based, for lack of a better term. Whereas Lizard Man is more, like, balls to the wall, reptilian, no mercy, just ass beater. Like, just different fight styles. Although I should go through, like, practice mode and stuff with everybody, see if anyone's gelling with me this time around. Because I get in Zazlamel moods. And... oh, I haven't tried Grow at all yet. Basically, I just like to mess around with the character, and if I can just kind of string combos together for one reason or another, it's like, oh, maybe I'm onto something here. Rather than having to actually learn the character. I used to use Mitsurugi a lot. Then I just stopped for some reason, I don't know why. Mitsurugi's pretty good, I think. Although I'd argue that Yoshimitsu's like a more robust Mitsurugi. More unpredictable. I suck at Valdo. I've always sucked with Valdo. I wish I didn't. He's such a cool character, but I can't use him effectively at all. Yeah, they brought back a lot of favorites, a lot of OG characters. Seem like you have a hard MegaHarv day today, Harv. You feeling okay? I've just been really tired the past, like, week or two. Like, this is the most tired I've been since I started streaming. I don't know if it's really the streaming in and of itself. I think it might be, like, partially changing of the seasons and, like, other stuff. But yeah, I've just been tired. Now, I feel better today than I did yesterday, but I still don't feel great. Like, past few days I've been having headaches, and I don't normally get them. So I don't know what's going on. Just to prevent you from being bullied on pronunciation. It's a hard Geralt. Geralt. Did I say it right? Geralt? Like Galant. Geralt. I watched about an hour so far of the Birthday Soul Calibur 6 game. Character creation I saw didn't seem too impressive. There's more to it. That's just... I didn't see how you could, like, put different equipment on people. Playing in the, like, the online mode, you could see all sorts of crazy creations. I need to try my hand at it again. I hate fighting a good Zazlamel. Yeah, me too. He just throws you all over the place. It's kind of hard to gain your bearings. You make a fake lizard man by choosing his race and using Speedy as weapons. It's not the same. Like, yes, but... like, we wouldn't have his unblockables, and that's kind of like a huge part of my strategy. I mean, you could. Valdo's a god in the hands of people who know how to play with him. He's just so unpredictable, otherwise. The money you pay for DLC will be released in the packs later this year and next year. Okay, I didn't mean it in a bad way. No, I appreciate the concern. Maybe it's the winter time. Having worked back on the grind. I get headaches lately too. Feels like there's more air pressure, if that makes sense. Yeah, Valdo is just insane to fight when he's in the right player's hands. No, like I said, I've just been tired. But like, I'm not as bad today, but at the same time, I'm not going to try to push myself as hard. Because it might be one of those things, if I just back the fuck off for like a week, I might feel just fine. I'll get you for this. Maybe it's just me and my old age now. Now that I'm a year older. No, I was tired before that. I don't know. Kato, are you all right? Hang in there. You came, but why? Consider this our thanks. You'll have to take care of the soldiers outside by yourselves, though. You came back for us? All of you? Looking for Soul Calibur 6 Super Duper Gold editions. Yeah, there you go. Couldn't wait once I seen who was coming back. I haven't actually seen the whole scope of the who's coming back. Is it basically all of them? You seem fated to keep meeting. We may be on opposing sides the next time we meet, but do take care. Like, I'm guessing Li Long won't still be in it. Everyone else might be, though. Although I don't know about the Soul Calibur 5 guys. I haven't noticed any of the Soul Calibur 5, like, newcomers being in it. But I guess it took place, like, well before that happened. I don't know. Yeah, you know her. She'll sob and cry if I don't rescue her. Be careful, okay? And Yuri, I'll pray for your success. Oh, thanks. And again, I'm going to mention this. Saturday, I'm going to watch UFC, so I won't be streaming. But I am going to be posting a special video. I'm going to make it a premiere, which is like a new YouTube feature for those of you that don't know. Basically, what a premiere is like you can post a pre-recorded video, but if you're there for the first airing of it, you can like interact in a chat like it's a live stream. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to upload it for 8:30 Eastern. I'm going to try to actually get a thumbnail, because I have the video's done. I need to, all I need to do right now is like make a thumbnail for the video, then I can put it up and set it as a premiere, and then post the community tab being like, hey guys, here's a link to this, here. Go watch it this day. And then do like another reminder that day, like before I leave. I'm considering it kind of a subscriber special, but it's like it's its own thing, but it's a subscriber special in my mind. Because I mean, on my main page, it's like I still have the 500 subscriber special. It's a little dated now. So yeah, that's my story. Hey, King Quarter, how you doing? Don't forget the incredible super boss is going to be introduced in the Soul Calibur 6. Walking Dead's Negan with his baseball bat. But he really is a... Oh, what? But he really is a DLC character? Oh, are you for real? Yeah, Ivy, Raphael, Sung Mina, Tira were brought back. Wasn't Tira going to be DLC, but then people were so pissed off about it that she wasn't anymore? Because as far as I knew, she was still DLC, but then I was fighting Tira's. So a premiere is similar to a Royale with cheese? Precisely. You got it, Secret Drone. Share a Royale with cheese with the Gimp. Oh, Negan for DLC is for Tekken. Gotcha. I was thinking you meant that there was, like, someone else. Oh, she was Day 1 DLC. I see. Because I didn't get the Season Pass. I will get the Lizard Man one. That's probably it. It's probably the only character I'm going to care about. Like, I mean, I should try the Witcher. I should try Grow in case I like them. Because I might, I don't know. I just assume I won't, but I might. This is my Kuhai Tower Laboratory. What do you think? Impressive, isn't it? Look at her being all crucified and stuff. Before I begin the Demon's Gate invocation, I must test your power. Just a little. People paid for Day 1. Gotcha. Got confused, because you used the weapon as well. Oh yeah, so I thought Soul Calibur. Yeah, that's fair. Because yeah, doesn't Yoshimitsu... Yoshimitsu was originally from Tekken, but he's like the only one that has a weapon, I think. Hence why they're like, oh yeah, make him like... put him in Soul Calibur. Because that's like the first Yoshimitsu, I guess, whereas the Tekken one's like, I don't know, 13th Yoshimitsu or something, I forget. I never really played Tekken. Very, very little. What do you think you're going to do to me? I'll never, ever cooperate. Same here, Harv. I want my lizard man back. Yeah, that's the spirit. That makes sense. I was having this combo with my friend earlier. Yeah, nothing like a crucifixion to end the evening. Yeah, you know, end it on a high note, right? Ha! We'll see how long that sassy little attitude lasts. You'll soon give up and do whatever I wish. Well then, shall we begin? Hee hee hee. I hope you enjoy this. Now answer me. I definitely really like the idea of the community tab. It just seems like a good way to, like, directly, like, talk to all of my subs. Like, I mean, Discord does that to an extent, but if you're not on my Discord, then it's like, it's a second layer of, hey guys. If they come for me, I know it. I just need to buy some time. This strange machine is so sexy. Oh. Didn't work. You can't trick me. Do you feel like cooperating now? I'll never. Okay, here it comes. What should I do? The scary tower is sexy too. Played a lot of Tekken on PS1, PS2. I actually played, not Tekken, but I actually played a lot of Battle Arena Toshinden 3. It was the second game I had on the PS2, on the PS1. You could probably guess what the first game for the PS1 was. But no, my brother got me Battle Arena Toshinden 3. We actually played it a lot. You start out with like, I don't know, 18, 20 characters. You end up unlocking like up to 44 characters total, I think. I think the last character you unlock is like this little girl. Between us, we beat it with everybody. We played the shit out of it. I haven't played it in years, and that might be a fun, like, one-off stream to do one of these days. Battle Arena Toshinden 3. Negan would be good for Soul Calibur because of his bat. Yeah, he just won't make sense in Tekken. Yeah. Advanced Electrocution Crucifixion. Even better. Don't get cute with me. You're beginning to smell toasty, though. Now say you'll cooperate. Somebody. Okay, one more time. What should I do? But you're the sexiest. I hope I didn't kill her. What say you, Alice? She passed out. How sad. I'll have to stop before I put her into a coma. Finally. Finally! I begin the Demon's Gate invocation. Bear witness, lowly maggots. I shall soon show you the face of God. Wah-ha-ha-ha. Wah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. I may have had one too many ha's there. I am not sure. Let's check the replay, shall we? Yes, one too many ha's. This torture would work if you tortured her book page by page. So what is this? Is Alice in Shackles instead of Alice in Change? I guess so. Alice in Crucifixion Land. Check this place out. So this is Kuhai Tower. I butcher all of the names in this game, I assure you. Well, well, it's a whole lot bigger than it was 15 years ago. Yeah. Innuendo. Just wait, Alice, I'm coming for you. Innuendo. So let's get this treasure over here. I see you over there. Got a seal of light. Oh, hey, J3, thank you for the super chat once again, sir. Much appreciated. You're always too kind to me, J3. It's always hard. These streams are awesome. I'm glad you like them so much. It's great. Yeah, super chat, hype. Shoutouts to J3. J3 streams too, by the way, for those of you that don't know. Assassin's Creed Odyssey as of late. Check out his channel. Definitely try out Distraga. I've heard of Distraga. Definitely long enough for a one-off stream. Game's a classic and can also be downloaded from PS. Were we talking about Distraga the other day? I forget. I've definitely heard of it, though. I don't think I've ever played it. That's what they keep saying in Ark the Lad, too. I'm coming for you. Yeah, you're welcome, J3. Thank you. You're keeping the lights on. Oh, boys. Hey, Secret Drone, thank you as well. For the donation. Get your head straight, Harv. But keep streaming, my man. I'm gonna do my best, sir. I will do my best. Receive the third key. I guess I need to... maybe not need to, but... I don't know why this is so off-center right now. I'm gonna try and fix it. That should work. That's better. I'm glad I saw it. Because I don't know if I had actually explained what the problem was. And I mean, it's still the problem now, I just happened to see those both. But the monitor I have, right, my second monitor right now that's hooked up to my PC doesn't have, like, an audio output. So I have to actually plug in, like, headphones or something in order to hear the fireworks and stuff. But in, like, the next, in, like, the next week or so, I should be getting, like, an actual, like, second TV to replace this old monitor, so that won't be an issue anymore. But thank you, Secret Drone. I'll continue uploading with everything I have. So let's continue onwards here. You're not a fan of AC much these days. I'll check you out in the next games. Yeah, cool. Cool, Beans. Be streaming Red Dead, Spyro, Fallout in the future. Fallout 3, OMG. Lost so many hours into that game. Hey, Dandelion, how you doing? Yeah, I never played any of the Fallout games. Just didn't. Nothing against them. I just never did. I think you the man bitch was telling me about when I downloaded Fallout 1 for Steam. It was like, it was for free on Steam. So I just downloaded it. Just like, why not? So this is the Yawang Gate, huh? Yawang. I'm sure hordes of monsters will pour out the minute it's opened. Oh, quit it. Even an idiot like Duhai wouldn't use the same tactic again. Well, there's one way to find out. When you use Yawang Gate key, the gigantic heavy door slowly opens. Recorder, like that. All of them sound great to me. Could inspire myself actually when it comes out. Have a pre-order. That's one I should maybe consider playing. Because I've never really played Spyro either, but I've heard good things about Spyro. Fallout 3 is my first one. And favorite of the series. I actually have Fallout New Vegas, but I heard it's not great. I heard Fallout 1 and 2 are different gameplay-wise to 3 and up. I would believe that. I need to turn the game volume on. Because I want to know if this is the boss. I actually have Fallout New Vegas. Shut up, me. I need to turn the game volume on. Because I want to... Yes, this is boss music, alright. Hey, Kodo, how you doing? Your Wang Gate sounds like something I would call my jeans. Your isometric... Oh yeah, isometric, yeah. 2D RPG. So damn beautiful remastered. I'm so happy we're getting it. Oh, Spyro? Yeah, because for whatever reason on the PS1, I didn't play, like, any of the platformers. I don't know why. I just didn't. I'm trying to think of one. There might have been one that I played. Like PS2, I played Ratchet and Clank at least. I didn't play Spyro, didn't play Croc. What else? Didn't play Gex. What else was there? Whatever there was, I didn't play it. I should maybe turn into the power guy. Scout.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
Well, 4 was my first snowy of the series. Enjoyed the fuck out of it. Element Fire. Okay, well maybe I shouldn't. Nah, I'll turn to the fire guy anyways. Spyro 3 traumatized me when I was a kid with that anti-piracy block. Oh, there was like a really sketchy anti-piracy thing in it? Because I had a similar experience with, like, Mother Zero or Earthbound Zero. First copy I played, it had like an anti-piracy message, and I was like, eh. It wasn't even that scary, it just kind of threw me off. Doing an 8-10 hour stream for Red Dead 2 on Friday. Ah, right on. It's a lot, but I want to play it so bad. Well, yeah, if you're into it, it's easier to push through for sure. Crash, maybe? Oh, yeah. Not even Croc. Nope. Lomax, Skull Monkeys, Crash. Played No! Never played Crash, either. None of them. That I don't think I've played any. Any of the platformers. Unless you want to count Soul Reaver as a platformer. Played that. I wouldn't exactly call it one, but I guess it is. 4 is great, I just don't like the dialogue choice. It fell flat compared to 3. It arrived? What arrived, Kodo? Someone said Skull Monkeys after all these years, can't believe it. I've heard of Skull Monkeys, just never played it. I mean, I played Tomba a little, but that was like last year. Sure. Why not? Oh, you might do an unboxing video. Definitely do an unboxing video, right on. I'll be doing one of my own here soon. The next week or so. Got an assortment of packages. Do this. Make like a tree and do this. Oh, the room. Right, right. If you could get like a recording setup going, I would love to see you play the room. Because you will not be disappointed, I feel quite confident. Might be terrified, but not disappointed. When you reach the final boss and spiral through the anti-block, RC block resets your game to the start and saves the game over your save file. That's actually fairly considerate, all things considered. Yeah, do this. Heal yourselves, Zuzen. How much you healing yourself? Hopefully at least 120 hit points. That'd be nice. Yeah, enough. That's the stuff. Hey, Norian, how you making out? Same boat as you, Harvey, when it comes to platforms of PS1 and 2. The only platformer I played on PS2 was Kelowna. Never played that either. F4 looks much better. The town customization's amazing, but they do the RPG elements better. Most prefer new— oh, really? Prefer New Vegas, though? The 3's much, yeah. You could be either left with 0 or 101. After the reset. Now realizing I play quite a lot of platformers in the PS1 era. Indeed, but I don't have any high quality captures. I have a Sparkle. And a Hans Tech. I forget. I'm not really sure. I've never used either of those, so I have zero advice I could give on those fronts. Have you ever used OBS? I can't remember if we've talked about this. But yeah, you would still need like a capture. Yeah, never mind. Forget what I was just saying. 3's where it's at. But I mean, it's not like I played an overabundance of platformers on, say, even the 64. Like, yes, I played Mario 64, the Banjo games, Donkey Kong 64, and Conker's Bad Fur Day, but I think that's about it. I tried to play Earthworm Jim 3D, but I didn't like it. How about you just use one of these to heal yourself? Have OBS, it's complicated. It takes a little getting used to, but again, if you don't have the capture card, you're gonna have a hell of a time playing a PS2 game through it, so that's why I was cracking myself. Playing Fallout 4 only is such a great world and gameplay. It almost makes up for the other BS. So much fun. I'll probably get around to playing some Fallout games in like 5 years or something. I'm so backlogged. I was just thinking of plugging in my phone, recording it through there, but I'm nowhere near any good TVs. You don't have a VCR by chance, do you? Because you can make videos that way. I forget exactly how, but the first time I tried to, I forgot. That just reminded me I haven't actually finished playing Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. I should probably finish it. Anyways, my first playthrough of The After Years for the Wii, the couple of episodes I recorded through the VCR somehow. I forget how I did it, but I did it somehow. I needed tapes, I remember that much. And I had to like plug something in through the VCR. That's not a lot of help, but you might be able to makeshift something that way. I don't know. It's been a hot minute since I did that. But I still might have needed some sort of like capture-y type thing for that. I forget now. I honestly forget. Oh, going live on your phone. Wasn't a fan. Oh, you didn't like Earthworm Jim, really? Very fun. How are the after years for Final Fantasy IV? I wasn't exactly blown away by it, but it seemed okay. I like to joke that I got desert fever because I played up to the point in Final Fantasy IV: The After Years where someone gets desert fever, like in the first Final Fantasy IV. But like I stopped playing shortly after that, but then the next day I got really sick. And then I didn't stream for 2 days. And then after that happened, I think that's when I was starting Breath of Fire February. It might even cut into that. But I think that's why I stopped playing it. I should finish it. I feel like it's the kind of game you could just kind of pick up and play again. Like, I'd be a little lost on what's going on, but I don't think I'd be stuck, really. I don't think I need to heal anybody. Let's just, this'll probably heal him, because it's fire guy, but... Anyway. I'm doing the MacGyver. Oh yeah, back then I was, I even think I had my Elgato then, so I don't know why... Maybe I didn't. Maybe because I think the first game I used my Elgato for was FNAF 4. But I thought the After Years was after that. But it might not have been. But yeah, I've definitely MacGyvered some stuff in my day. One of those VCR DVD combos that I inherited from passed away family members. Have you ever played Desert Strike or Jungle Strike? I haven't, no. I've heard of them. Just name only, I'm not... Like, I imagine they're like, you know... I picture them being a game like, what's it, Jackal? Or like Commando from... Or I guess more Jackal, I forget what Commando is. On NES, I imagine it being a game like that. But I really don't know. Hey, KJ, what's up? Hey, so I missed all of this game so far. What's it all about? It's not abundantly clear what's going on in this game right now. You started off as our character Yuri, who right now is a fusion monster. You can do things... Depending on how many random battles you fight, you can, and what kind of enemies you fight, you get different fusion monsters. But basically right now, we're trying to... What the hell are we even trying to do? We're trying to scale this tower right now and save our friend Alice. Oh yeah, we're trying to stop some sort of invocation of demons. But like, what's like the main story here? It's a... Isn't that desperate? That's escaping me right now. But basically you're like this half-demon kind of guy, and this takes place in like the early 1900s. We're like in Europe. And the attack is with this judgment wheel here. The redder parts are like critical hits, for lack of a better term. Like there's critical hits called strikes. But you want to hit the red to do like maximum damage. Damn it. Shouldn't be pushing my luck so much. Yeah, I think it's going on almost a year since I've been watching you here. I think November last year. Yeah, that would do it. Yeah, it's like it just, I had been streaming for a year, the end of January. July. So, yeah, still kicking. When I started uploading every day, I did not expect to still be uploading, like, 500-600 days later, but here I am. Damn it. I'm getting too greedy with this judgment wheel. I need to pick my spots a bit more closely. Yeah, something about your father taking over your body too. Yeah, something like that. One part about Margaret is that her acrobatics have no battle purposes. Yeah, and make aiming really a pain, but she keeps doing this anyway. Yeah, and for a game called Shadow Hearts, it's actually pretty funny. Like, this game's funnier than it should be, if you ask me. Margaret's pretty funny, so's Yuri. Well, Yuri's just so crass that it's funny. And I guess Margaret's kind of in the same boat. She's just kind of like a smartass, but she says things you just wouldn't really expect. You know, expect a nice lady to say. With you for the long haul, Harv. Much appreciated. That, and I want the opportunity to feel the beard. Oh, I'm sure we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Don't you worry about that. That'll be a thing that can happen. No, I plan to keep my uploads going. Like I was saying earlier, I've been so tired the past, like, week or two. I don't know. Maybe I'm sick with something and it's just kind of not quite manifesting itself or what it is, but... I think the important thing for me right now is not to push myself too hard. If I just kind of chill for a bit, like, I'll probably just push through it. Because I've had other times where I'm streaming for like a day or two, I would just feel kind of like, ugh. But then I'd be fine again, but this is just kind of hanging on for dear life. But I'm thinking this time around it's like the changing of the seasons. Whereas this time last year, like, I wasn't streaming for a year, so I just had more energy to go around. Do I want to do any of these things? Not really. I could heal Margaret. I suppose it's Margaret, but I'm gonna call her Margaret. Yeah, first... Yeah, getting snared by Hardman's web from the Xenogears walkthrough. Oh, King Cordy, you're heading out? Yeah, alright, have a good one. Thanks for dropping in. I will see you next time. Oh yeah, it was the Chrono Wig that caught my attention initially. Yeah, I managed to snag a few people that way. Which was the hope, just people, like, just take their chance, click on my video and be like, what's this guy's deal with the Chrono Wig? Who does he think he is? Some guy that likes Chrono Trigger a bunch. I think I just missed the labor chant one. I should use, one of these. I'm not sure how I feel about this SP system right now. It seems like just an arbitrary hoop to jump through. Like, they add it, but I don't think it's really gonna be, like, a deal breaker a lot of the time. Because I imagine most of the bosses are like, okay, we'll make it, you know, take about as many turns as the lowest SP'd person if you fight them correctly. Who am I? Okay. Hey, Nicholas, how you doing? Has anyone else made a connection between Chrono Trigger and Earthbound? You mean outside of the instant revitalizer machine? Or the Enteron? But you're still hungry? You mean like outside of that? Because that's like the main connection I see between the two. That I like to make. Yeah, Lavos. Yeah. Lavos. It's Lavos song. I still want to play through, like, the Steam Chrono Trigger at some point. Once it gets as fixed as it's going to get fixed. Because there's still all that optional content on it that I've never played. For as much as I love Chrono Trigger, I haven't played the DS one. That has, like, the extra dungeon and endings and stuff. And I really should. Although I hear the Steam port has a lot to be desired, but it's a lot better than it was. So I might pull the trigger on it, you know, at some point. Well, there's a thing that looked like an Enderon in Mother 3. Yeah, but I don't remember from Earthbound. Oh, it was in both. In Earthbound, it would have been in Dr. Andonuts' lab. And there was one in Dungeon Man. I think there's other ones, but those were like the main two. Are we past the... Ooh... No, we're not. We're just fighting a boss, and it doesn't have the karaoke part. You ever play Xenoblade? I've never played Xenoblade, no. Just Xenogears, and a little bit of Xenosaga, the first one. And even less of the second Xenosaga. You ever do the Xenosaga trilogy? Probably sometime, but no time soon. Although I think it's still fairly easy to catch the first one for not a lot of money. I mean, I could try the first one, see how I feel about it. If I enjoyed it enough, then continue with a lot of it. This boss can die anytime now. It's been a year since you played it. Yeah, in about a month. Yeah, because I made a specific point. Well, I'm not sure if you're talking about Chrono Trigger or Xenogears, but I made a specific point to play Xenogears like around Christmas, New Year's time, because for whatever reason, well, I know why. It's like a New Year's, like Christmas time game to me. Because I think it was 1998. It was 98 or 99. I don't remember exactly, but anyways, one of those New Year's I played Xenogears over like as the year flipped over. It was definitely 98 because when 2000 flipped over, I was playing Final Fantasy VII. So I must have grabbed it, like, as soon as it came out. But yeah, and Chrono Trigger was, like, yeah, around that same time. Because I was just gonna play Chrono Cross. Yeah, I was definitely, like... Yeah, because I played Chrono Cross, that was, like, end of November, then I played Flames of Eternity into December, I'm pretty sure. Because Chrono Cross I played during... Thanksgiving. American Thanksgiving. So I guess it would have been mostly December. There, finally did. That girl in your party looks like she's from modern times. She does a lot of things that kinda spit in the face of the time she's in. Because she has people... She'll call on, like, I guess it's a walkie-talkie, but airdrop her, like, grenades and, like, obnoxiously large sunglasses. Xenosaga 1 and 3 were great. Second game was rough to get through. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was 2 or 3 that was the rough one. Yeah, the Kingdom of Zeal. Xenosaga was... Aussie. What? Xenosaga's my favorite game series ever. I think we should all band together, make a Harv RPG video game where the beard is the weapon, he goes around fighting good and evil. If any of you guys make that, I will 100% stream it. One game I've wanted to get through for the longest time, though, but kept buying different games, is the second Parasite Eve. I thought the second Parasite Eve was alright. A lot of people didn't like it. Like, I like Parasite Eve 1 better, don't get me wrong, but... Like, it's still an RPG. Albeit a little meandering at times. Yeah, skip Xenosaga 2 for that reason, didn't miss much. Xenosaga 3 was actually pretty good. Yeah, Chrono Trigger, then Xenogears. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Xenogears 3 was super fun. I should keep my eyes peeled for... Oh, so, gotcha. I'd totally be down for playing, watching, even helping make a game. Anyway. Parasite Eve 1 is definitely way better. Depending on my work schedule and my Christmas stuff that I'm doing, I really want to play Parasite Eve on Christmas Day. It's a Christmas game. Last year I played it for Halloween, well, October. Thinking, well, like it still does fit for Halloween theme, but it also fits as a Christmas game. But depends how much time I have, if I get the... Because if I don't get the day off, I don't want the day off, to tell you the truth. But if I get the day off... If I don't get the day off, I work the evening. So, I mean, I could play it into Boxing Day or whatever. But if I don't have the day off, like, I'll probably be going places for, like, Christmas dinner and whatnot. So, I don't know, we'll see. I'd rather have New Year's Eve and New Year's Day off, so I can do another marathon. But we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. See? I told you it would happen. I guess both of you and Dwight think on the same level, sonny boy. No, I'm kidding. Alright, this is it. Wait! There's something on the ground. What's that? Huh? What's this? There's like a turtle on it. Damn, if it isn't the Black Tortoise votive picture. Oh? So, this is the one that Dwight took. That's right. I never expected we'd get it back in a place like this. Oh, see, B Tortoise up. Oh, VP. B Tortoise up. Same here, Urban. Parasite Eve 2 is actually alright. Yeah, it was alright. I'm not saying it broke any new ground or anything, but yeah, it was alright. I played through the second Parasite Eve, but I kind of sock-laughed myself by being low level, not powerful enough skills or healing stuff. Yeah, you can definitely do that, though. Not being able to leave the last area. Either that or just dumb. Probably the latter. No, because if you didn't... I'm pretty sure the way Parasite Eve 2 works is... As soon as you see on the map rooms that are red, go kill everything. Because, like, you want to go kill everything, because then when you do, like, certain storyline stuff, more zombies will show up. But otherwise... Like, enemies don't just respawn, I don't think. I think it's just, like, one-time only type of things as the story progresses. So you can certainly underlevel, if my memory serves me correctly. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I guess I should check this first. There's a hole just right for inserting a votive picture. Above it's a picture of a dragon. Forget this stupid hole. Let's save it, then go to the graveyard. Then continue our journey. But yeah, if memory serves correctly, with Parasite Eve 2, if you go out of your way Damn it, I didn't... the double inputs? If you go out of your way to, backtrack to grind constantly, you'll be fine. Like, I mean, it gets a little tedious, but... it's better than the alternative of not being able to beat the game. I think it's one of those things you could hypothetically still beat the game if you don't get hit, but it's easier said than done. Like, I can't say the game's fresh on my mind, like I played it a year ago for the first time. Because I even remember it was like... I want to say like 3 days before I was done Parasite Eve, where people were like, oh, are you gonna play Parasite Eve 2? And I was like, no, I don't own it. Then I went to, like, a neighboring city, and, like, went to the used game store, and Parasite Eve 2 was there. So I was like, well, this is fate. So I picked it up, played it. The first time. Oh. I didn't mean to. Okay, so I need the... I clearly need a dragon one, then. It was complicated. I remember having the first phase down pretty good. And that other thing would just smear me like a bug with that rippling screen attack. I don't quite remember. Had you left the, like, the hotel area? Were you, like, in the bunker? Picture of a bird. Let's go back the other way. I haven't played Parasite Eve 2 in like 15 or more years. Still own it, complete. Very nice. Was it complete? I think so. You know, the jewel case, I'm pretty sure it had the instruction booklet. I forget if it was 1 or 2 discs, or if it came with any demo discs or anything. I remember I thrown a whole evening trying to beat the damn thing. Just like, fuck this shit. Oh, I hear what you're coming from. Ooh, different demons. Like, you want to power through this stuff sometimes, but... that thing has a dick. How grotesque. Don't hit me with your dick. That thing just mushroom slapped me. I don't appreciate it. Fucking wobbly dick monster. I don't like it. I think I only played Parasite Eve 2 once, and I barely remember it. I think it's worth a playthrough. Just don't go into it expecting Parasite Eve 1. This enemy makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, here we go. When you redo Parasite Eve 1, will you redo the Chrysler building? Not a chance. The Chrysler building for me is like a one-and-done expedition. I just thought it was like... it was a good challenge, don't get me wrong. But it was just... it looked so samey. It was mind-numbing how, like, exactly the same the whole thing looked. Like, the challenge was good. I was amazed I beat it. Like, I was kind of lucky. Like, I was guided along fairly well. But, like, I forget how I did it. Like, I just... because that... like, the optional boss or whatever, like, you have to lay it on really thick. Because eventually it just... it heals more than, like, the damage you can do. But no, if I do Parasite Eve again on Christmas, I won't be doing the Chrysler building. Now, if we ever get, like, a Parasite Eve remake, which I don't think's ever gonna happen, I would love it if it did, but then I would redo the Chrysler building. But it's one of those... it's off the bucket list now, so... I will rest easy. Oh my god, just smack that old guy with his tongue. Hey, Yaki. Yeah, no, it's not a dick, it's a kickstand. Which is why I didn't beat it. Same hard, man, if I want the true final boss, I watch a YouTube video. Do you get all the treasures on every floor of the Chrysler building? I think so. I'm pretty sure. I might have missed one or two, not remembering if I found them. Because I feel like at first I was good about it, and then at a certain point my brain just kind of fell out and I was like, did I find the treasures here? I think so, let's keep going. I want to say 99% of the treasures. I have a gut feeling I missed, like, a treasure. Or two. But I don't remember clearly. I could actually use a tent for once. Crazy talk. Chrysler building, you have to grind, yeah, and there then leave. You rinse and repeat like that. Well, one thing I did too, which helped, was... Like, when I did the... Well, in order to get to the Chrysler building, you need to do the New Game Plus. But I didn't distribute any of, like, my New Game Plus points until the first time I died in the Chrysler building. Which I felt kind of helped me along. So I'm like, ah, this is what I specifically need. Although our gun was just... twistedly strong. Waffles? I forget who named Waffles now. Which he was the best weapon I've ever had. Let's get this water tiger. What are we waiting for? Man, my inventory was constantly full. It definitely was. Because I'm such a horrible pack rat. In real life and in video games. You know there's a third Parasite Eve game? Yeah, third birthday. I heard about it, but... I forget who told me this, but I heard that it wasn't a good Parasite Eve game, but it was a good game. But I don't know, I haven't played it myself. I could now, I suppose. Kagero Deception has exclusive games for the PSP? Never heard of that. Or is that a... like Parasite Eve type of thing? Parasite Eve 1 was also the one that I messed up on. I went through about halfway before I realized I could modify my equipment. For me, with Parasite Eve, the first time I played... Yeah, like, the first time I played it... Like, I got to the museum. I was, like, pretty much at the end of the game. But the disc I had was, like, scratched. So I couldn't beat it. But then when I played it last year, it's like, oh, I was, like... I was so close to the end. I really liked it, playing through it again. It was a lot of fun. Like I said, I didn't mind Parasite Eve 2. But I kind of wish they stuck closer to the Parasite Eve 1, like, just feel in general. What? Okay. Yeah, apologies, Kodo. I can't actually hear the game tonight, so I can't really sing along to the music. Because for those of you that remember this happening before, I was having I'm having it right now, but I was having a problem where my TV wouldn't feed the sound through to me, but it would feed through to the stream just fine. So I can only fight with it for so long, because it's like, you guys can hear the music, that's really the main thing. But I've come to realize that why it's happening is when I switch to, like, HDMI 2, which is what I have, like, my system's hooked up to through the capture card, is that it will change to DVI 480i rather than HDMI. And I don't know why it does that. And it didn't do it for the longest time, and it's only just started doing it again. Grenades. I blow you up. Need a little assistance here. Immediate grenade from God knows where. Gear Deception was a game. You use magical powers to create traps. You get really creative with your trap placement and combos. Is it like a tower defense type of thing? I love the music that played in the Second Opera. Yeah, when everyone melted in that giant monster. Parasite Eve had great music. It was a really good game. I don't know if I want to say it's underrated, but it definitely doesn't get as much, the series as a whole should have gotten more love. But because it's, like, based off of a novel, they're kind of limited with what they can do with it, I guess. Which I think is why we can't get, like, a remaster of it. Although, I don't know, is it on PSN? Because if people can still play it, then that's kind of the main thing. I never did go to the graveyard. Should do that. Graveyard. Then use a tent. Yeah, it 100% was. Sequel to the novel movie, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it definitely was. Hey, Van Bear, how you doing? Much obliged. I think the music is called Kyrie from Parasite Eve 1. I should get, like, the soundtrack for Parasite Eve 1. No, it's 3D game, you have to kill the targets. Okay, invading the area in each level. Yeah, I'd never heard of it. Let's quell the malice, shall we? I would love to quiet the malice. I want one of these for real life, damn it. Oh, excuse me. To quell the malice. We could all probably quell the malice. A little bit. Don't be throwing stones at me. You and your glass house. Damn it. Steerack. I should heal soon. Especially if I'm just gonna keep missing. Because I'm being greedy with my attacks. I mean, I did just save it a minute ago, so it's not a massive deal, but... Oh my god. Heal. Yeah, let's not push it. Too far. Let's use another one, then go for the kill. There we go, even better. First game is a sequel to the movie and the it is. I guess in Parasite Eve 1, like, they make some mentions of the, like, the movie and the novel. I forget where exactly. But I think they refer to some, like, original, like, time that it happened. There's some reference to it, I forget what exactly now. Yeah, of course we would kill it first hit after I heal twice. Yeah, I think the events the Japanese guy talks about from Japan. Yeah, exactly. The one the novel movie is about. I forget his name, the guy that gives you the charms. Hey, free Theraleaf. Alright, so now let's also learn more graveyard skills. Alright, let's go! Pretty sure this is a water fusion monster. In which case, I want to say don't use the fire one, but I don't know. Man Dragon. I am the Man Dragon. That is my name. Fear me. Rotate my jaw. I'm interested in watching the movie. Yeah, I never thought to watch the movie or read the book. I imagine it must have been good enough if Square felt compelled to make a game about it. Don't be evading my physicality. These double inputs drive me crazy. It's a short drive to Crazy Town. Rain shower. I was gonna say as opposed to what other kind of shower, but hey, a rainbow. Oh, that was special. Just do more than 40 damage. I mean, or don't. Or miss. Or just miss. How damaging is that? Not. Not damaging in this instance. I mean, it did raise its evade. I shouldn't be that surprised it's dodging. But... 47. Let's, I mean, the more turns I use trying to heal, the more chance its evade will wear off. I mean, I could use a fusion. That's better. It's that first hit. The first hit's the good one. Yeah, illusion wore off. Yeah, and don't cast illusion again, thanks. Thanks much. How much health do I have? Enough to survive another hit. Don't be still dodging. Yeah, or just fall to your death. I'm fine with that. Should maybe also do this. There, all done. Soul of Man Dragon. Let's do the other one. Oh, Sora overcomes me. I still... No, I have other souls equipped. Well, I seem to like this one. I haven't been using this one. Strength goes down. Nothing goes down here. Let's do that. I wanna... okay. Cures stuff. Raises agility. Slashes. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Let's fight the other one. Let's do this. Then save it again and continue about our business. Good thing I didn't heal myself. That's the best part. My favorite part is when I don't heal. That's, Tornado Horudo. Say that 3 times fast. Watch where you point your feelers. They make me uncomfortable. This is less than ideal. Yes. Because I think this has healing. Yes. Well, that's not how you heal yourself. Well, he absorbed that, okay. Let's try this again, but not screw it up this time. Surely it'll be better than like a Thera leaf. 75, yeah, that's better. Actual worthwhile healings. Maybe also do this. Favorite monster in this game is the Dong monster. I don't blame you. I thought Persona was like the only RPG with... well, with dick monsters. Although I think Persona 5's dick monsters can't be beat. They're really something else. If you haven't seen them, good God. Like, there's like these little dick monsters. Then there's like these incubus demons that have like dick sheaths. Then there's Mara, who's an erect penis on a chariot. Which might be the most ludicrous monster I've ever seen in my life. I was gonna say, this thing's dead already. So I barely hit it. Hey, the Discipline, how you doing? Seminar, showing a quick face. I want to spend some time with the missus. Ah, right on. Looking good as usual, checking. Yeah, take care of the Discipline. Thanks for dropping in for a moment. Have a good night with the missus. I will see you around. Yuri can transform into different demons? Yes, he can. You can equip up to 3 souls. And right now I'm just using like this Lesser Earth demon soul, because of the healing, mostly. The the Infernal one can raise attack, which is normally how I like to roll. I'm mostly like a... I just like high attack power. I like not having to worry about magic. This seems effective as well. What is he, Vincent Valentine? May as well be, in that regard. And so long as we kill it in 15 turns, we're good. Don't be healing yourself. Yeah. There, your healing was a wasted effort. You are welcome, the Discipline. Speaking of Persona 5, I actually, the other day, listened to Rivers in the Desert again. That's such a good song. That game has a lot of good music, but that song's like one of the best video game songs I've ever heard. It's tremendous, that song. Feeling of compassion fills your heart. Received Soul of Heaven's Fiend. It's gotta be like top 5 video game songs for me. Probably closer like top 3. Like One Winged Angel will always have like a special place in my heart. I have a hard time thinking what I would put above Rivers in the Desert for video game music. I really like that song. Let's actually use a tent for once. We have 10 of them. And let's save it and then do things. Yeah, Chumbawamba. Rivers in the Desert, I have to check that out. I love good video game music. Oh yeah, look it up then, for sure. Like, Persona 5's just loaded. If you just listen to the Persona 5 soundtrack, you're in for a treat. But rivers in the desert is just something else. Like, I think the build up to it probably didn't hurt. Here we go. What, I can't put it in? What? Unless I put it in above the dragon, then just... Oh, hey. Then come up here. And normally I'm not a big fan of... Well, I shouldn't say that. Because, like, usually lyrics in a song doesn't do much for me in video game terms. But I mean, One-Winged Angel and Rivers in the Desert both have lyrics, so what the hell do I know? Valuables? I still have the damn thing. Well, let's try and put it in then. Maybe I have to try to put it in, it's like, no! How'd I do that? I pushed down. I don't know. Some sort of trickery. Yes. Oh, I did put it in, I didn't mean to. I see. I liked Sorrow Long Day from Evil Zone. I don't even know what Evil Zone is. I assume it's a place where there's not a lot of good things happening. Predominantly evil things, I am guessing. Grenades. Green grenades and ham. I mean, they're egg-shaped, kind of. Ooh, Fighting Spirit. Evil Zone, PS1 game. It's like a horror game. PS1 had such a huge library. Like, I thought I at least had heard about a lot of them, but I haven't. There's probably a good 1,000 PS1 games I still haven't heard of. There's an obnoxious amount of games came out for the system. Like, over 2,000, I think. Have fun collecting all of those, if that's what you're into. Yes. The only one I have. Candle lit up and I heard it. Key turning in a lock. Probably here. Yeah. Oh, it's a fighting game, really, with anime. Not what I was expecting. I'm actually rather intrigued by that. Locked. Dragon VP, okay. Just because I feel like I've heard of a lot of fighting games. Not that I even necessarily want to play most of them. Just thought I've heard of most of them. Haven't heard of Evil Zone. I did it again. What's happening? I don't understand how down means go up, but... pull it off somehow. Hey, penis monsters, my favorite. When in doubt, beat the penis monsters. Right. Don't try and tell me that that's a tail.
Yeah, I could use some help.
I mean, it's a front tail. Ah, no! It's gross, don't do that. Not in front of everybody. It's embarrassing. That's better. Damn it. Didn't hit me with his junk, it got me all flustered. Goes harder than flaccid, like come on. Come on, Shadow Hearts. I know you're M-rated, but... Dragon. Let's do it. The dragon one. I don't think I actually had gone over here yet. Our Phoenix V. Yes. Erotic food. Did I read that right? Huh? Eh? Oh, this is gonna be a convoluted ass puzzle. Bead until they start leaking all their bodily fluids. Rival School's bad ending, so... Like, what if I do this? Does this make sense? Sure. Okay. This is not that obscure. Look, you two. I've had enough. Watch where you point that thing. Your Rival School's also not sure if I remember hearing about ending thing. Rival School did have some good music and fun gameplay and characters. When I hear Rival Schools, I automatically think River City Ransom, but I don't think it's anything like that. But I don't know. Could be.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
I love how her grenades are technically magic. Really, though, they might as well be fire magic. Ah. At least they have the sense to be turned around. As to not get hit there. Hey, William, how you doing? I'm about, I don't know, 12 hours into the game. I'm not terribly far into it. Maybe heal my peoples. My pupils. I'm gonna run out of healing at this rate. I know I still have 17 of them, but I stand by that. Picture of a bird. Let's do it. Bird picture. Candle lit up and I heard a key turning in a lock. Probably this lock. And this will probably be whatever it is I needed. Yeah, the tiger one. Ow! Did I actually get damaged by that? What the? That looks like something I care about. I don't know. Do I? Yeah, yes he did. Got mushroom slapped good. Like again, I know this is an M-rated game, but... Jesus. There's nothing sacred. Meant to throw a grenade, but sure, okay. Do that instead. I would rather you do that to me. Oh, that's just insulted. Yeah, that's fine. Never mind. Thought that one was gonna for sure. PS1. Hojo's Mansion Lab. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that room with the green houses. What did I miss here? Rival School is a Capcom fighting game. Oh, involving teenagers from different high schools in Japan. Oh, cool. A sequel called Project Justice is made for the Dreamcast. I kinda wish I got a Dreamcast earlier in its lifespan. Cause like Shenmue I liked, Soul Calibur I liked a ton. Skies of Arcadia I was a big fan of. That's where I was first introduced to Grandia 2. That's about all I played before the system died out. I didn't play much else on it. So I heard about a game, Blue Dragon, that I guess is pretty good on it. RPG. Healing. Yeah. Eh. Yes. White like a tiger. White like a tiger. Let's do it. Let's do it. All the seals seem to have been broken. Good. Let's save it again. Let's do that thing where we save the game. Crack my chest. Crack my sternum. By the way, Margaret is wearing pink or purple panties. Not that I was looking or anything. I mean, she does do that cartwheel. It's kind of hard not to notice. Damn it. Is this still all... No, okay. Alice! Oh, she's like right there. Yuri. That wasn't as convoluted as I thought it was gonna be. I might just be getting lucky a little bit, but I keep expecting this game to be way harder than it is. Hee hee. Congratulations, you made it all the way here despite rather heavy security. Although, I mean, it could change at any time. No matter, you're too late to stop my Demon Gate's invocation. The ultimate 9 heavens magic. I mean, other than that bullshit time I got killed with death magic. For those of you that missed it, there was a boss last time I played this, where first thing it did was cast death on everybody and it worked. And I was not impressed, because there was like, I don't know, 5 minutes of like text I had to mash through to get back to that boss. Fortunately, I had items that, or accessories rather, that prevent instant death. But I thought that was just kind of a cheap tactic. Especially because you fight the guy earlier, and it just doesn't work on the hero. So I would think it would still not work on the hero, but... And it was like storyline not working on the hero, but then it works on everybody. You never change, do I? I'm ashamed to have a brother. Oh, brother. Who strayed from the right path. So I figured I'd deliver the last rites I failed to deliver 15 years ago. Yeah, the old ass boop. Yeah. Shadow Hearts 2 wasn't too hard either. Was 3 a little harder? Because I haven't played 2 at all. Or 3 for that matter. That's why I came all the way to see you. Ha! Still alive, eh, Zuzen? You'll lose, just as you did 15 years ago. I'll make you beg for mercy. If you survive. This Demon Gate's invocation is quite different from last time, you see. He. Sorry, pal, but there won't be any invocation. Detestable harmonixer boy, son of that monster, Hyuga. You think you can stop me? Heh, like father, like son. Kuai Tower will be your grave. Take this. Well, that's a grave mistake. Hitting me with that lightning. Lightening me up. I'm guessing this is boss music. Just so I have a context for my not talking. So I can listen to music. I'm guessing this is boss music. Just so I have a context for my not talking. Oh no, it's the karaoke song still. Well, I don't know then. I'm not going to use my fusion yet, if that's the case. Badger Devil? Let's badger it to death then. So I noticed this monster doesn't hit me with its penis, so I like it. I like this monster.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
Those glasses. HP 623, okay. No, it's karaoke. It just seems like a boss kind of monster. Idea. Yeah, like 6 more of those. Be rate dead. Well, this thing's a fire monster, so let's do this. I feel like this makes sense. Oh, what's this do? To drop a water balloon? Drops a lever that drops water on the... Okay. Well, wasn't a lever. String. I forget what you even call those. That old guy sounds like he's saying, "You're an asshole." Yeah, he does. It does sound like that. I know there's a word in Japanese that sounds like asshole, but that's not what it means. I don't know what it means, though. I don't know if that's the word he's saying. That doesn't seem to be doing more damage. But hey. But what else? Attack. Clobber him with your staff. Give him a staff infection. Somehow. Punch him with your watery hands. What are you waiting for? the last time I said that, but not recently enough. Cartwheel shot. Or hand sprint. It's not really a cartwheel. More like a handspring, I guess. It's kind of a cartwheel. I think a cartwheels is being more like side to side. My tablet's talking to me, make it stop. Help. Don't do damage to me before you unleash your final form. You shot him right in the belly. Hey, Broken Ego, how you doing? Yeah, dude, you had an ad before I could view the stream. Yeah, I do have that set. So yeah, I got monetized. It was a little while ago now. Whenever I was playing Persona 5 was when I got monetized. I don't remember when that was. June? July? But yeah. On top of super chats and stuff, I do get some passive ad revenue, which is nice. Although it annoys me when ads play during the stream, because I don't have it set to do that. YouTube just does it. You get paid? That's sweet. Well, I mean, it's like... I think it's 1,000 clicks for... or not clicks, but like 1,000 ad showings for $1, but still, it adds up. Ha! What's with these small fry? They don't even buy you time. Ah, but it wouldn't be any fun if I didn't try. Yeah, because I started at a funny time where, like, when I started, or rather when I got serious with it, like, everyone was monetized. Then they pulled it back to, like, you needed 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, but I was at, like, I don't know, 800 subscribers or something. Then I got the 1,000, but I still had to wait months before I finally got approved. Why didn't I heal myself? That was really brain dead. Because obviously heal myself right now. Let's begin, shall we? In truth, you should be on your knees, giving thanks for the chance to witness such an event. Yeah, and have you been, Broken Ego? You must be getting close to your the end of your sabbatical. Wait a second. Valorization went into style a long time ago, old-timer. Alice, the time to unleash the power that sleeps with you has come. The four gods are sealed. I call thee with storm, fire, and quake. Let the valorization commence! Yeah. Yeah, she says. Alice. It's too late. The spirit machine of Kuai Tower will siphon off all of Alice's life energy. The Mandela of Hell shall open, and the Seraphic Radiance will be summoned. It really, the way they talk, it feels like I'm close to the end, but I can't be. I mean, why can't I be, but... I can't be. The Seraphic Radiance? You mean you're not plotting to carry out the Demon's Gate invocation? Correct. This magic is far more complex than simple invocation used to summon an Earth Spirit. Although Kudelka wasn't a very long game. I don't even think it was 20 hours. This has got to be at least 50, though. I haven't looked up how long it is, to be fair. It can't be. I suppose I should keep you entertained while the tower fills with Alice's life energy. Now you shall take taste. Now you shall taste the wrath of Earth Sage Duhai, true ruler of the nine heavens. Wahahaha. Yeah, here's the boss I should have healed for. A little more than a month left. Alright, been doing good. A little stressed, but getting through it. That's the main thing, just keep on trucking. Hey, up DZ, how you doing? Hey, Harv, guys, how are you? Game is very nice. Yeah, the Parasite Eve. Oh, it's on YouTube subtitled for free viewing. I should check that out then, for sure. But no, I'm doing well. Yeah, I've been enjoying this game a fair bit, other than that one time, that cheap death that I sustained earlier. Outside of that, I've been enjoying it. Do we have boss music now? Probably. Let's do this. Then this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's boss music. It's got that Chrono Cross sound to it. Oh, snipe. Hits the enemy's vital point with a sniper rifle. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't intrigued by that. Need a little help here. Drop a sniper rifle. How obnoxiously large would the sniper rifle be? I hope... No, that's the least absurd thing she's done so far. That sniper rifle. Speed of the indicator is doubled. Okay. There goes nothing. Good enough. Our pro game, yeah. Yeah, because for years... I say for years, there's been 2 other times I've tried to play this game, and I just stopped for no apparent reason. I say that because there was nothing about the game to make me stop. Like, it wasn't like I disliked it, so I stopped. Hell, it left enough of an impression on me that I bought it, and the sequel. I'm pretty sure I bought the 3rd one, but I didn't see it when I went looking for it. Well, I wasn't looking for it, I was looking for Shadow Hearts specifically, but I could have swore I bought it. But yeah, I've been rather enjoying the playthrough. Yeah, there's stuff about this game that annoys me, but not a ton so far. Use this. Use one of these. So you can use sniper rifles with your magic points. Because reasons. Thank you, Vile. Ooh, that was too normal. You just defend. You... just attack. Attack with your bonus attack. With your Goro arms. If you played games in the 90s, and you see anything with 4 arms, it's Goro arms. At least to me. That seems easier to hit than it looks. But I only tried twice, so who knows. Consistent 108 damages. And hard press button, yeah. In the moment. It's easy to get greedy with the wheel. And like totally just miss an attack. Like, it's not a major thing, but I do like it. It's another layer beyond just, like, mindlessly mashing. Let's, try this. Keep Zuzan alive. Look right there. Getting greedy. Let's just keep, sniping away. Well, it was doing 108, how much,
Yeah, I could use some help here.
How much damage did I lose there? That's significant. Left 38 damage on the table. Don't hit everybody. I can't heal everybody, so don't hit everybody. That's rude. What year does this game take place in again? I want to say like 1912, around there. Early 1900s. Might be a little later than that. I don't think we're quite into like World War I territory, but I feel like it's building towards it. There we go. 1913, okay, yeah, that's close. Not bad for an ass pull, I guess. Final boss? Hey, Gerbs. I doubt it. Yeah, because we still have to deal with this Roger Bacon character. Heal... You're all pretty wounded right now. We should take just a round to heal everybody. Oh. Speedy, calm down. I was just stretching. Hey, Dylan Walters, how you doing? Howdy, folks. Man, I haven't seen this game since X-Play was a thing. I've been trying to play this game for years now. This is fun. Speedy, relax. I don't know if you can hear Speedy going on. Buddy. Just had a spring poking into my arse, and I wanted to have myself a stretch. I can't even do that. I'm getting yelled at by my cat. Yeah, sit down, buddy. Sit back down. It's all good, buddy. Could have sworn I saw one of your characters use a cell phone. Oh, you did. Margaret. Although, we're thinking it's like a walkie-talkie, but still, to have that much distance to work that far. Something about that doesn't seem right. But sure as hell looks like a cell phone. She's like a spy and stuff, so I don't know. She has all this advanced spy technology. You better heal yourself. This isn't the final boss. Okay. I didn't figure. Like, we're not that far into the game, I don't think. We're like 13 hours in or so. Well, that's less than ideal. Do this. Getting greedy, it's gonna cost me. Do that to the healer. Stop doing all of the damages. I'm doing this, too. So I want Margaret to keep sniping as well. If I am able to do so. Yeah, do this. Yeah, perfecto. Hyuga's still alive, right? I think so. I think we're like kind of looking for him. Yeah, more sniping. The aforementioned cell phone.
Yeah, I can use some help here.
Blaze it. Yeah, cook us all. Do this. He gets way more bang for his buck with healing, so... Heal... you. Oh, probably should have made this fight time to save Alice. Yeah, it would have been more intense. I agree with you there. Because he has, like, the torture buttons or whatever. They easily could have implemented that. You need, I don't know who I used that on. Probably not who I meant to. Okay, good. And get Zuzen to heal himself. Maybe get Margaret to guard next turn. Or just get her to heal herself. It's kind of the same difference. I don't want to use the stronger healing yet. I want that to be like last ditch effort. So yeah, you give yourself a regular healing. Alright, that's better. We are sitting prettier. Just heal. Just heal her with basic healing. And you can't do that. So use this. 60, 65, 60. He's getting halfway close to dead, so I should probably be a little more aggressive. Like, yeah, keep people alive, but also be aggressive. Like snipe. Do the snipe thing.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
Should just keep the gun that they drop. I don't know where you put it back. Did that not work? I feel like that didn't work. Didn't. Good. Sweet. I'm gonna have to use an S thing on Zuzen here. I don't have a lot of choice here. I mean, unless Yuri just kills it next time. Hopefully. Like, he's clearly on the brink. You can't even heal Margaret. Then get her to snipe, then one more attack, he'll probably be dead. At least they look, like, tangibly beat up. That was really not great. Finish him. Still not it, eh? Okay. Well, I have no choice but to do this. I really shouldn't have tried to push my luck there, but I did anyway. Alright, actually shoot him in the head this time.
Yeah, I can use some help here.
You have to be almost dead. Look at you. I'm gonna do that thing that revives, because we have a bunch of these. Yeah, it can't take much more punishment, I wouldn't think. Finally. There we go. Yeah, we got a staff for our troubles. Damn you. Such skill. Pant. Give it up, do I? Fool, you think you've won? Time is on my side. The girl's spirit has filled the tower. We are but moments away from the final act. Hehe. Stop. Alice! You okay? Yuri, you came. And everybody. Well, yeah. She had nearly all of the life energy sucked out of her body. We need to do something right away. I'm okay. I must stop, do I? The Demon's Gate invocation. But how? Isn't it too late? Please. Just a little. My power. What was that? What was that light? And that voice? Oh, Alice, you've regained your strength? The voice gave me back my power with that gentle light. I can fight! Good, because your healing is good. I like your healing. Hey, it's been a while since I heard that damn voice. She's watching over us. Let's go. Alright, let's form a party then. We select a party to fight, do I? You three. Really? Well, I'd rather have you in the party then. Exit. Yes. Alright, this is it, do I? Time to rock. What'd I do? Oh. I was hoping to run back and save it, but okay. Are you really near the end of the game? I couldn't imagine. I'm like 13 hours into it. But I don't know. I've never played it before. I couldn't imagine that it would be this short, though. Ah, PS2 game. But I don't know. Lieutenant Colonel Kawashima, this is the end of Kauai Tower. We'll show Tokyo you've done your job. Just like you hoped, Shanghai will become a stronghold for the Japanese army. So it will. What happened, Lieutenant Colonel? Is something wrong? No. They're still fighting above, right? Yes'm. Monsters are nearly wiped out, and we're able to get rid of... We're able to get in thanks to their keeping Dwai busy. It's quite astonishing that your plan to storm Kauai Tower has gone so smoothly. Still fighting him, too. Very well, we'll fight the monsters too. To the top of the tower. Thank you, Up DZ. Yes, ma'am. Let's do some basic healing stuff. Yeah, it's a basic healing right this second. Surely it'll give me another save point. It really doesn't seem like it wants me to go back right now. So we'll see. Really? Okay. A tent. A tent and saving. So weird, because it looks like you could have 4 characters, like, at this screen, it looks like you could have 4 characters fighting at a time. But you can't. So turning back now. Hee hee hee. Fool, the time is at hand. The mandala of hell is drawn. The vessels of the gods of the 4 directions face the heavens. So this is why you soiled 9 heaven's most sacred grounds. The most secret magic of all. I understand now, do I? Even I understand now. Correct. The ultimate skill of 9 heavens, Taoist magic. The reverse demon gate, invocation. So Heaven's Gate. Angel Gate. Ha ha ha, prepare yourself, boy. Power of heaven, the power of God fills my body. Let us settle the score before I create a new world. Okay, let's fight you somewhere. Well, this might be like an instant death battle. Gonna see. We're gonna find out. Oh, look at you being all big and scary. How much damage is this gonna do? 9 to 9 to everybody? No, this seems tangibly doable. So, do this again. And this. Good. I'm back. Ah, internet decided to die on us. Isn't that always a blast? Internet just dropping for no reason at all. At least you're back up. More sniping. Should maybe raise her attack as well.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
I don't know if it's really worth it. Or if I'd be better off just... Well, I should have done it to her first. Then to Yuri, but... Oh well. I sincerely doubt we can silence this guy. So, I don't know. Defend. I should have equipped that staff. If I die, I will, but it probably won't really matter. Or don't petrify my dude. Or don't do that. I must have... I'll get the fuck out of here. I don't have anything to cure petrify. For serious right now? How? How do I not? Well, I might be in trouble then. There's probably accessories that prevent it.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
Maybe Zuzan I can... Here's paralysis. No, I guess he's just gonna be fucking stoned the whole fight now. How annoying is that? Alright.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
I feel like this might be a rough go. I mean, unless Petrify wears out. Which I'm not holding my breath. Well, you can still get hurt. So... all hope is not lost. Get the living, you know, movable people to heal themselves. In the meanwhile. Dragon Fist. Don't underestimate a dragon fisting. It'll burn. Or don't petrify my entire party. You prick. Don't heal her. Just defend. Just defend and revive as need be. I will do this to her. Oh, that doesn't even work. You do damage, but you can't heal. Well, that's just silly. Can I actually kill them? Maybe I can. Just keep healing yourself. Like, he has to hit everybody. Probably game over. Might as well be. Yeah, okay, so... So let's see what I can equip with stone. If I have nothing that prevents stonage, I think I'm jolly well fucked. I must, though. No, of course not. Of course I don't. So what do I do then? will let me leave. I have a funny feeling it won't let me leave. So if I can't leave, I might just fuck myself. In which case, figure something out. I mean, worst case scenario, I could use my old ass file to get back to here, because I'm not that far behind. No. I need petrify protection that I didn't know I needed. Fucking game. I mean, unless one of these enemies drops something. Stonage, getting stony, bro. Yeah. What's the name of this boss? I forget. You have to at least you're jolly about it. Really hope you're not. There's gotta be something. I don't know. Like, one of his souls might have something that renders draw ineffective. Or Alice might have an ability that cures stone. I just don't know.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
I do find it a little annoying that this game seems to rely kind of heavily on, like, oh, here's the status effect that works 100% of the time that you would have no idea that they're gonna do, which is one thing, but enemies in this area should drop stuff to cure stone, then. These soldiers can sell you some enemies. Something. I don't know, we'll see. I might want to just switch Alice back in for this fight. Poison, paralysis, confusion. Poison, paralysis, confusion. Well, I gotta equip the other ones to even see, I guess. Raging Tiger, Inferno. Probably Sacred Remedy. A name like that. No. Really? Really gonna be like that about this? We'll see. Ah! Okay. Thank you, Reunit. Yeah, they must be something. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. At least that. Just buy 3 of these. Yep. We're good. Let's just buy 20 years. So everything that does stuff, buy 20 of them. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. No. Alright. No, I'm fine. Sure. Shit. Shit. I probably should have saved it before doing the lottery thing, but whatever. So equip the stone thing. Mirror bracelet. Alright. Oh, buddy. So the game fact puts is just the same. Yeah. Yeah, it totally didn't enter my brain. So yeah, should be doable now. That's not such a big deal though. Save. Right now you can't stone me. See what you got. Loud ass controller. Alright. Give this another shot. Well, at least I have something to cure silence. I know I bought it. Okay, man, go for the win, BRB. Alright, Vile. Yeah, heal him. Probably should have just used the leaf for that, but I didn't. Didn't want these necessarily. Let's do... I don't even know. Tornado. I meant to put Inferno back on, but I didn't. Less than ideal, but anyways.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
Yeah, heal. Heal Yuri. Back to health. Revitalize the Birdman. Nice try. I don't know, let's try this. Shit. Yeah, Birdman, Attorney of Law. I'm the Harvey, he's the Birdman. I actually bought Harvey Birdman, Attorney of Law for the Wii. Figure that'd make a deal. It's probably like a 1 or a 2 off. I can't imagine it's a terribly long game. Fire magic. I never did actually do this, did I? Yeah. That was alright damage, I guess.
Yeah,
looks like an upside down backwards bird. Yin Yang, let's Yang or MP back up. Don't need to heal just yet. Probably will now, but yeah. Did I even hit it perfect last time? If I get around 110, then yes. Yes.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
Heal. Let's just do this. No, you actually heal the hero. It's gonna make you listen to the rumble. I don't think it really worked. I should heal, but I'm doing this first. Good thing. $197. Suzanne, heal yourself. You bastard. Bastard face. this. So 108 is 50%. Okay. Heal 10 more. Secret sniper rifle weapons, yes.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
You better. You actually should heal him, and he should heal you. Quid pro quo or whatever. Skid row, bro. There you go, victory. Trying. I'm attempting some victories. Healer's gonna need more mana any second though. As will Margaret. Because her cell phone runs on mana, I guess.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
She also needs more SP. Stat. Or else she goes berserk. That I'm okay with that for right this second. Let's do this for now. Good. Squeeze out that extra SP. You need to eat some mana as well. You're an 84, I think. Yep. You have to heal yourself. You ought to. Or don't kill her. Thanks. Love how some of these judgment wheel things, it's like, yeah, technically you have to try, but not really. You shoot, I'm just gonna hope Zuzen goes next. Maybe I should give him more agility.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
But I don't know. I'd go a little faster if I didn't unequip my heavy hitter Inferno gun. Then again, Wind Shear seems to do okay damage. Probably about even to the other guy just swinging. You heal. Heal with this. Almost screwed that up. Yeah, try to hope. Yeah, at least attempt to push the button. Yeah,
I could use some help.
rather than just... Like, the Judgment Wheel's the whole gimmick, so... You're probably dead. No, not quite. You have to replenish those SPs. At least the hero has a lot of them. You don't want the other folks going berserk. It's rather inconvenient. Do that. Because I can buy those, I just don't.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Surely we won't have to worry for the rest of the fight now, but I don't know. How knockdown drag out this is gonna be. Have enough for another one? No, I don't.
Yeah, I could use some
I need
help
76, I got 70. I think, if my math's right. Well, things looking a little wounded now, at least. Very important. You do this. In worst case scenario, Margaret can just heal her own mana. Now for more of them sniper bullets. I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna push it real good. Snipe them real good. That's not how you do it at all. Alright. Yeah, actually get some healing in. Yeah, this is just the fight. This is that one you have to react to it kind of quickly. And if you forget you have to,
Yeah, I could use some
you're
help.
probably gonna miss it. But if you don't, you're fine, I would say. More healing. More healing seems appealing. Perfect. Perfecto. Almost forgot again.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
Heal yourself. I should use more SP seeds. He's wounded, but he might not be wounded enough. I just buy more. I can actually do exactly 2 more of these. Might be enough.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
Worry about SP after that, at least for her. Might have to worry about on the healer sooner than that, though. Forget where he's at. You heal. You heal her. The hero can unsilence her. Good old double inputs right when I don't need them. They're the best. So I guess use one of these on you. I mean, could have been worse. Okay, you're silent, so just use this. Oh my god, with the double inputs. You know what I don't need double inputs? Now. You use this on yourself also. Lord, the hero's almost at SP. The thing with silence. This guy can't have that much left, though. 500 hit points. You can stop silencing me now, please. You kind of have to use at least one of these. So do you. You really should be healing. Glad I bought 20 of those. I kind of bought an intentionally high amount of them, thinking I won't have to use them all, but... Shoot this arsehole. Watch him die this turn. Should be nice.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
You need... Jesus Christ. That's fine, you can wait a turn then. You just attack. I can't afford to waste a turn unsilencing. Like, it does slightly more damage, I think. Yeah. Boss is gonna spam Crimson Fire. Yeah, always nice to have a surplus. I tried to silence this guy, it didn't work earlier, but maybe I didn't try hard enough. But he's gotta be almost dead, like he's wobbling. Heal. Fuck. Let's get her to shoot. We got 2 dead people in our hands? I think so. Not quite. You heal yourself. Zuzan heal himself. And Zuzan can revive Margaret. Like, if I wasn't busy scrambling to heal, he would have been dead like 5 turns ago. Attack. If he dies here, then whatever. Get her to shoot. Shoot. God damn. I gotta do this, if anything. Hope he doesn't attack. Spamming his best move now, which means he's almost dead. Yeah, I'm sure he is almost dead. But at the same time, I don't want to die in the process. It's kind of a sticky situation. It doesn't help that I've been not perfecting those. I've just kind of been really slowing down my progress here. Would you fall down? I'm gonna run out of SP soon, and then this is gonna get nasty. Did the silence actually just wear off? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Would have liked everyone to have been alive for that, but what do you do? 15 years. 15 years. Isn't that like a Kanye song? My dream. How dare you stand in my way? Am I thinking Gold Digger, actually? Are you alright? I'm fine. Shouldn't push yourself so hard. Stop with your giddy laughter. It's not too late. If I funnel just a little more chi into the machines, my dreams will... Thank you, Vile. Is this the hardest spot you have fought so far? Yep, definitely. Just a little more. Hehe. What's he trying to pull? Lever? I don't know. You have a peg leg? I guess he had the whole time. I just forgot. Seraphic Radiance, awake from thy slumber and come before me. You could not make me fight another boss. Appreciate it. Heh. Is he dead? Hope so. Yes, the bastard tried to lose his last bit of strength and ignite that spirit machine. And they no longer had the strength to stand. There's Mr. Bacon. You. Roger Bacon. Both sides fought valiantly indeed. For battle between ants, I was unexpectedly moved. What the hell's that supposed to mean? Now for the reverse Demon Gate invocation. Such a pity I won't get the chance to see it. Perhaps one more push is in order. Break your seal, O God of the heavens. Bacon! Hey, cinematic. Hey, Mame, how you doing? Yeah, more Yamahara boss fights like this one. We've had... I think that was the 4th Yamahara boss fight. I'm sure there will be more than that. I think that's the 4th one we've done. 4th or 5th.
Now you made me mad, Pops.
Thank you, up DZ.
Hey, kiddo, what do you think you're doing? Don't! No!
No.
Cut it real close, though.
Is he planning to fuse with that monster? Don't do it. Let's get friendly.
I can't hear any of this.
Most interesting. Fusing with a god.
Bacon.
A god, eh? But at your level, you'll be swallowed up by the darkness, just like the other one.
Is he actually not saying stuff?
The monster seems to have settled down. Does that mean the fusion succeeded?
Swallowed it.
Your soul is waiting.
I mean, it's on a delay. Fingernails.
Most
I think I get the
impressive.
point. Don't have to.
Such is
have
the
to actually listen.
unfettered power of a god. But compared with what I had in mind, it is mere child's play. Well, for Dehuai, I suppose I must admit it's something of an achievement. Well, there's no sense in my lingering here. I believe I shall return to London and have myself a spot of tea. Well then, ta-ta everyone. If you survive,
Okay, I get it.
I hope you'll come and pay me a visit there someday.
Bacon's getting thrown around by this awesome god power.
Don't.
That day, the flames were almost beautiful as they turned Shanghai to ash. In the blink of an eye, they took away so much.
This looks less than ideal.
Hopes,
Looks like, yeah, it looks like Eve in her
dreams.
final form. Yeah, it does.
And as they watched their world burn, the people cried out in grief. It was like a scene from hell. One of our own
We
making.
can't just carry on casual conversation while
that
erratically
night
zipping
was
about in
the
here.
last time I
Yeah,
ever
it's not the
saw
easiest of multitasking. Yeah, it's one of those shadow heart teeth soul things. Now what? I probably should save, yes. Ooh. Now, I haven't played the Ninja Gaiden remake. Oh, it actually lets you do stuff? Well, if that's the case, I'm actually going to end the episode here. Because I am tired, and like I said earlier, I'm not going to push myself extra hard right now, because I'm kind of croaking. I've been croaking the past couple of weeks, so I gotta stay as rested as I can get. Yeah, please insert disc 2, that's what it seemed like. Covenant has 2 discs. This one I think only has the one. I hope it only has the 1 disc. I only know where 1 disc is. I'm gonna call this for tonight. I'll be back with more Shadow Hearts tomorrow. Hopefully I'll start a little earlier, but we'll see how I'm feeling. Until then, thanks folks for joining me for this episode of Shadow Hearts. Like I said, I'm going to try to be on again tomorrow for about 8:30 Eastern, but that is all relative to how I'm feeling. So don't forget the Lard, and see you later. Thanks again. I don't think it says that. Yeah, sorry May, I'm ending as soon as you get here. I are fatigued. Glad to be here, thank you. Yeah, hopefully I can find some more energy soon and can stream for longer, but just haven't had it in me as of late. But I do appreciate you and everyone else showing up, hanging out for a bit. No worries, Harv, thanks a lot. Yeah, thank you too. Thanks for popping on by. I know with the time zones, it's not the easiest thing in the world to swing, so I do appreciate the effort. I'm gonna get some rest. Maybe eat some lasagna. Maybe I'll do that when I wake up. Figure it out. There's only 1 disc for Shadow Hearts 1 and 3. Okay, Shadow Hearts has 2. Oh, okay. Go figure. I would have thought 3 also would have had 2. Don't ask me why, but that just makes sense to me. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks again.